You good? We good. Alright. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna play more of the game that I started yesterday because I really want to play more of it. I was having fun. I wanna figure stuff out. And the audio balance should be better today. I messed with it a little bit. I was worried yesterday about being drowned out by the game because that's what happened with the first game with Chains of Sasanav when I first played that. But turns out this game is quieter or something. I don't know. Or maybe I just had it in a different spot to begin with. But anyway, I didn't like how quiet it was, so I changed it. However, probably off to a slow start today. I have cake again, by the way. Because, I left off yesterday, and I was pretty much stuck. Maybe I can do something with the guardian that's out here.
Wake him.
What did he do, mistress?
Let's see. No, he just hit the rock face. That won't help at all. Ground. Ground? I do anything? No? Not over here. I got an achievement. I don't think that did anything, though. I don't think I'm achieving anything.
He can't reach it either.
Can't reach that, okay. What about this thing?
Haven't you tormented him enough?
It's only a monster, created to fight and kill blindly.
Didn't he say
Yes.
that one was sentient?
Poor Abu.
Hmm?
He can't reach it either.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... not much you can do. You wanna hit the rock wall
Give up.
again?
The wall is too thick. Give
Yeah,
up.
well.
The wall is too thick.
Okay, fine. Okay, you're good.
The remains of the colossal earring. That's what finally broke the creature's back.
Yeah.
The entrance to the tomb is behind this. Skewered by his own... What an
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
I have all this stuff.
Until I know what it does, I'll keep it in my bag.
Alright. Yeah, we have the dagger still. We still have the silver platter. I don't know if that's even useful anymore. There's really not a lot of stuff left for us to do. We have to find a way out somehow. And I mean, I guess we need the rest of the beetle legs, right? But there was only the one. I don't know where the rest even are. I don't see any more. We lit up out here, but...
Aren't they cute? With their big eyes?
I think
Now you have a source of light, but the door is still closed.
Patience. I'm feeling my way forward, even if I don't know where my steps are taking me.
Don't worry, my little pillars. Princess Sadia will be a good mistress to you.
As if I'll stay here.
As if you'll ever get out.
Sadia, okay. I was wondering how that was pronounced. I mean, that's how they're pronouncing it, in any case.
If I remove it, and my arm will be...
Yeah.
I won't find any more beetle legs.
Okay, so all that we were doing was opening that hole, then. But I can't do anything with
Another
the hole.
hole has opened.
It certainly has. but it won't let me
It's
do
too
anything with that.
narrow to climb through.
Then what do you expect me to do
A
with
sweet
it?
little worm, isn't it?
It serves its purpose. It's lying right in front of the door.
Do you want me to activate the arm on its own? For why? No, okay. So, what then? It won't let me interact with the hole from the other side. What? Oh, no, I was using the arm. Okay. I don't...
The arm lacks the support to strike hard enough.
Huh. Arch?
It's holding on tight. Now what?
I have no idea. Ground. Hole in the entrance. Huh. The only other thing I remember there being is the inscription up here, which I can no longer see. I don't know what else I could possibly do with this arm.
He can't reach it either.
Here. Ground? Smack the ground more? Nah? Nothing? Nothing doing? Alright. Huh. Well, that's interesting, at least. I'm not sure what good that could possibly do me.
With one
Oh, wait,
one
what?
leg, it might get there, but it's just a simple arm, my dear.
With one leg? You just mean it's too far? I don't even know why I would want that. Huh. I don't know why. I don't know why.
One little hand.
Huh. Huh.
It's too narrow. Another hole has opened.
Sure has. Should I put something there? But like what? What's my goal here? I need to get this open, but... Or I need to get through here. I guess if I could break this whole wall down, but... I don't see how or honestly why. Can I
I
put stuff
don't
through
much
the hole?
care for random guesswork.
Well, too bad that's what we're doing.
That can't be cut. I can't lose my head now.
Can't use that.
No. I'd
Alcohol?
rather not.
Huh. Alright, so what are we trying to do here? We need to get out of the burial tomb. The only things that we can really do are turn the lights on and off and activate these golems. This thing is locked and won't open. And there's a crack in the wall, but we don't seem to be able to do much about that.
A sweet little worm, isn't it?
It serves its purpose.
Does
It's
it?
lying right in front of the door.
Tis. What am I supposed to do with that? Can I interact
If you
with
want
it
to
from
wake
here?
up, then cast.
Oh, right, it probably does that. Can I do anything from here? I don't know why I would use any of these things. Let's see why the dagger would not be on.
That won't lead to it.
I don't know. I can't have it do... I can just kind of have it wiggle. That's about it. I don't know how that helps me at all. I had it grab onto the arch for some reason. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And of course there's this one, there's just that one little crack. I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. I really don't think I can...
That won't get me anywhere.
Oh, I can still do stuff with this. Or at least it seems like I can. Oh, I can! Oh. No. No, that can't be right. So I could have it... This thing is supposed to move, right? So I could have it, but I need something strong to pull this. I'm not strong enough, but the arm isn't really strong enough either, is it? Because it's just an arm. What, is it attached, or what?
One strong jerk, and the door is history.
Oh yeah? Is it? Is it attached,
It's
though?
lying right in front of the door.
A sweet little worm.
It serves it.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, we just hit it. Oh. Is it rolling? Ooh, can I wake this one up now? Really, we just need to get this to roll down the stairs, right? You can do it. All you need to do is move this. You can do
Order
it.
the Guardian to pull down the door.
Oh, okay, he's gonna actually grab it. He still has enough strength. Ooh!
Harder. Make him pull harder.
He can't. The door is too strong for him.
If this one can't do it, then another one will have to.
Oh, interesting. We could try tossing it further then. Could you... Hello. Hello, friend. Could you move the ball again? Could you just kind of toss it down the stairs? Thank you.
No, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a girl achieve so much more in a short time than I did in a millennia?
Because, you weren't thinking positively enough.
Awaken!
Alright, friend. Are you strong enough? Would you like to pull on this metal ball?
Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
Does his hand count? Can you activate
The
the hand?
Colossus is also a Guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said wake him.
As you wish.
Oh. Oh my god. Do I even need the metal ball at this point, or... You just destroy this whole,
Tear down the walls. Even he is too weak?
No, but he hasn't got any arms. Some rulers can't even scratch their noses without a loyal servant.
Well, okay. Well, what happened to the frickin' metal ball, huh? It should still be there. And actually, real quick, I wanted to see if there was anything different. No. Okay. Where'd the freaking metal ball go? Is that gone forever or what?
Hello? He can't hear me.
Yeah.
It was that way when we arrived. Who knows if we would have won otherwise.
Okay.
The image of the Mogul mage.
So, Yeah, so
I can't see it from
losses.
here. It's lurking opposite the entrance.
I don't know what I can really do. It's the hand. It's the guardian. Does this guardian still have the metal ball? Maybe he's still holding it. Oh, that seems cruel, though. Still this. I don't know if that would do me any good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
The mage brought down, but her...
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Take the guardian and pull.
Okay, that is what you do. We did it.
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
I am a young girl, kind of.
You?
Oh, you're still alive.
You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped
What?
me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead.
No,
You'll
I
get
didn't
your
hire
money
you.
if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
Princess who lost everything. I have this shiny silver platter for some reason.
You will have this silver platter in payment.
Silver is not enough.
Riches?
As the daughter of the Caliph, I possess wealth beyond your imagining.
The Caliph is dead. The palace
Yeah.
plundered.
See, that's what I
was
thought.
there.
You're gonna promise him your special ruby? I don't even know what the point of that thing is, but all I know is that it is very special to us for some reason.
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession.
Do we really need this guy?
My Almandin. It's worth more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Huh. Good.
Seems like a lot.
Draconia for the ruby.
Deal.
I guess we don't know how to
You
fight
make
or
a
whatever.
servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
But we do have
May
a
I ask you
magic
something else, because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle, to be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir,
She said
the
Sadia.
greatest heroine the world has ever seen.
Well, his voice actors were apparently not talking to each other.
Sadia al-Kabir? Never heard of her.
Neither you nor
Yeah, that's
anyone
what I
else.
thought. She
The poor
disappeared,
girl has
right?
been
Without a
utterly
trace.
forgotten.
How does the story continue?
With the help of the Frakina, Sadia took the mask over the Rashtulian wall to Draconia. She joined the troops there and went to battle. But those are all unimportant details. Don't concern yourself with them. Only one thing matters. The riddle I shall now tell you.
Okay.
The inscription on the burial chamber.
Yes. She's the one that she didn't translate. She said it would change too much. Sure.
Do
What's
I
the riddle?
understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle.
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede
Yeah.
princess, Sadia was the only one who could read it.
Yeah.
I created a
I remember.
transcription from my memory, and an old friend translated it for me. It reads, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sadia knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too. Strange fellow. Nuri, I'm back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nuri?
I'm here.
Oh, what the? She
What's
talks?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
Were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you.
Okay, it's very weird. I didn't think that she talked. I thought she was just a raven. I don't know why I thought that, I guess, because thinking about it, the raven in the last game could talk, and he was just the seer in a raven's body. I guess it makes sense that she talks. I didn't expect her to. It does make it weirder. So, does she not want to be a raven anymore? Because she seemed pretty okay with it at the end of the last one. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. And I see that we have to be Garon again. I guess it'll be a split POV kind of thing. Split time. Alright, let's see.
I was still very young when they died. I never thought I could fix that after last winter.
Yeah. It looks pretty nice here now.
Healing herbs from the woods in case Nuri gets injured again.
I don't get injured very often. I'm getting better at being a raven all the time.
It's high time we transform you back.
You know, he's cleaned up. Things look pretty nice.
I just built that for her last week.
Oh, King
Nuri's old
Chestnut.
mannequin.
Isn't that mine? Didn't I build that?
Did it hurt when the artifact pulled your soul into the raven's body?
I don't know. It was worse before that. My fairy body was wilting away. That was much more painful.
I'm sorry. At that point, I could only save your soul, not your body. I often ask myself whether there wasn't another way after all.
Mm-hmm. I really don't think there was. Why would he ask that now? It's been like 3 months. I imagine he's asked that before. Oh, that's probably the recipe that we need for the salve.
Books from the school of magic about spells and alchemy. None of them could tell me how to transform Nuri back.
Alchemy table?
That horrible witch. She promised me that I could use the recipe to create a new body for Nuri. I'll never see those silver thalers again.
Oh. Curtain.
The fabric is falling apart more and more. Well, as soon as I solve Phi's riddle, we'll be out of here. Right, Nuri?
I want to see the world.
But first you need your old body back.
I thought she was just gonna see the world as a raven.
As a bird catcher, I acquired quite a collection. After I finished eating, I wanted to get to Phi as fast as I could. I didn't have time to clean up.
Okay. Bird bath. Oh, that's
Giacomo's
cute.
bird bath is very pretty, isn't it? He said
Aw.
he found it in some fairy ruins in the blood barrier.
There are no birds in the fairy world.
Well, there's at least one big peacock.
Right.
True.
But that's all. Your world is much more beautiful.
Yeah, I guess. The fairy world did suck. It was awful, and I hated it. Oh, that's the drawing
The
of a heart.
seer's fairy harp. It's finally destroyed, thank the gods.
So, do some of these... Is this different if I left
Do you
click?
like your new bird tree?
Yes. Garon, why must I be a fairy again before we can leave here?
That's what I
Because
wanted
that's
to
what you
know.
are, a fairy, not a raven. And Giacomo
Well,
says
she's
we need
a
to
raven
hurry
now.
about changing you back. He says that a fairy soul is a tender thing. Who knows what'll happen if it stays in the wrong body for too long? And it's much easier for me to protect you here than it would be on the road. If only you would let me protect you.
Okay. I kind of agree with Nori, but will you ask her about your
Do you
parents?
miss your family, Nuri? The fairy queen and king?
A little, but I prefer not to look back. The animals and plants of this world are my family now.
Okay. Asking her about the harp seems kind of mean, but I'll do it.
That accursed harp. If it hadn't
Just
been for that, you'd
lamenting
still
it?
be
Okay.
yourself.
I don't want to think about that. It was so horrible.
The skulls hail back to Gwynling's time.
They're disgusting. Why don't you take them down?
We need to keep up appearances. If anyone notices that I no longer catch birds and live with a talking raven instead, they'll burn us alive.
But you saved them all. You ought to let them know.
The bird catcher a hero? They'll all laugh at me. Anyway, I don't care what those idiots think of me.
But if they thought well of you, your life would be good.
Nuri, my life has been good. It was
Has
good
it?
to travel with you. It's enough for me that you know what we did.
You say so? I can touch the pot. You want to clean it up? Do you have a
By
kitchen?
Travia, it's all greasy.
Okay. What about... oh, this page over
If
there.
I pull on this, I'll tear the whole curtain. I can barely keep
Then
up with the
don't-
repairs as
Then
it is.
don't pull on it. It's an eyeball.
Master Gwynling's old birdcage. You'll have to go back in there tomorrow, I'm afraid. At least until you can fly again. Otherwise, the
We're gonna put her in a
Andergastrians will see that
cage?
I'm traveling with a talking raven on my shoulder, and we'd be facing an angry mob again in no time.
Fair enough. Okay. Recipe time.
Good thing I hadn't put it away yet. For Nuri's salve of healing, I need to mix ground up whirlweed with salve fat. Salve fat. I can only pray that the Lady Perina will allow the use of simple grease just this once.
Okay. Alright, grab some whirlweed? Oh, all of it? Okay, sure, why not? Can you open the dresser?
Nothing in
Just
there
for fun?
that could help Nuri.
No. Okay. And then, what do I need to do? Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I broke him. Oh, there we go. Should I use the knife to get some grease?
It'll take half the night to scrape out the fat with that.
What? Then what do you want from me? No, I'm just...
By Travia, it's all greasy.
Do you want me to put the whirlweed
First,
in
I
there?
have to grind up the herbs somehow.
Do you want me to mix it in the pot? Well, you should have the alchemy table should have like a mortar and...
Oh, come on.
No?
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it out tomorrow.
Seriously? You don't have any... Oh, wait, it's the outside. Don't you have a downstairs? Surely you have something to grind things up. You have an alchemy table. Okay, fine,
No,
go outside.
I need to take care of Nuri.
You're kidding me! That wouldn't work. I don't understand what you want from me. Dresser. Grind it up somehow? Broken artifact. Bird seat. What do you want?
I need a firm base for grinding up the herb.
You need a firm base? The dresser?
That won't do any good.
Okay. And you're sure you don't want to use the pot?
First, I have to grind up the herbs somehow.
Dear God. And you don't want to use the alchemy table. That would seem like
That won't do any good.
That would seem like the entire purpose of the alchemy table. How about the bird bath? You want to grind it up in the bird bath? Okay, sure. Why not? You want to use your knife?
I can grind up the herb with the knife handle. There.
Can you, like,
I
pick it up?
can't get it out of there with my bare hands.
Can you use the pot? You wanna...
By Travia.
I don't really have a lot of other Oh my... Oh my...
It'll
Sure
take...
I don't have anything else. I have books. You sure you don't want to get something out of the dresser?
Nothing in there that could help Nuri.
Really? Bird bath. Cage. Bird. How about a bird skull? No, you're just gonna talk. You're gonna talk to Nuri
As a
about
bird cat.
it. Curtain. Books. What about this thing? This, like, jug here. Or
I'll
this?
take them back during my next break-in.
There's bottles up here. There's that thing that the whirlweed was in. You don't want to use any of these objects? Seriously? What about Nuri's necklace? Didn't it have the magic water in it?
That won't work.
Okay. You gonna use a knife
can't
again?
grind up.
Okay. Well, that's all the objects I have. So, I don't know what you want me to do about that.
I can't. I ground up the herb with my knife as best as I could.
I literally can't interact with anything else. I can't pick anything up. Oh, well, there's the broken artifact, I guess.
I tried everything. I asked Hazinda clerics, stole magic books from the school, made pacts with witches.
Oh, you stole
Nothing
them.
and nobody can restore the power of the artifact.
I was
And
wondering
anyway,
how he got those
Nuri's
books.
old body is lost forever. I hope this far he will keep his promise.
I was actually wondering about that, because I know that he, wasn't on good terms with the magic school. I figured he got, like, Naota to help him out and get him the books, but I guess he just stole them from the school. That's pretty funny. There's King Chestnut. I can't even pick that up, though.
Ho ho, Nuri. I, King Chestnut, bid you good evening.
Good evening, King Chestnut.
Why so sad, my lovely?
Oh, I don't know. Right now, I just want to sleep.
Oh, that's a very wise idea. It's so wise that I hereby officially appoint you to be my Minister of Sleep.
Oh, thank you, dear King.
You have earned this title honestly.
Okay. Suppose I could break something. I could talk to Nuri.
Oh,
Don't move. If you move, I'll
No,
hurry
I-
with the salve.
I cannot talk to Nuri. I could look at her.
Nuri
Look at
hasn't
her.
been a fairy since last winter. I wonder if I could have saved Andergast if I hadn't transformed her.
don't torture yourself, Garon. Things are as they are.
But they don't have to stay that way.
Was he just talking to himself out loud? Because she responded to him as though he was, but he was talking about her in the third person. Okay, let's start breaking stuff.
This is beyond... That's too sturdy. I repaired it only yesterday. That exceeds my powers. Nothing happened. Obviously, it's neither breakable nor broken.
Broken artifact?
Maybe it'll work this time. No, it's hopeless. The artifact will remain broken forever.
Alright. I could break the bird bath. That seems like a terrible idea. I shouldn't do that. Ugh, it won't let me leave. Don't break bird skull?
Dead is dead.
Okay. Maybe I should turn on the hotspot thing. Maybe I'm missing something in here. Bird books, bird bath. Now it's parents. Dresser. I don't understand why the dresser is there and interactable, but like, it doesn't actually let me do anything. This is crazy. Break the bird bath. I don't know.
That's too sturdy.
Ah. I'm gonna save. Are you sure I can't leave and come
No,
back?
I need to take care of Nuri.
Okay, alright. There's nothing I can do. I can't just pick up the pot? Are you sure? And it won't let me use the knife on the pot. And that's really my only object that I have. I want to use Nuri's amulet on the pot?
I don't know.
Do you want to use your knife on the alchemy table?
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it out tomorrow.
Here. You can't pick up the cage. Ugh. I don't. You want to cut off part of the curtain?
I'll cut out a rag.
Why? Okay. Okay, so do you want to soak up the whirlweed juice and then drop it in the pot then? Is that what we're doing?
I still need some fat.
No, okay, we're getting it. Okay, we're getting the grease. We're getting the grease out of the
rag's
pot.
Now covered in fat.
And then we're putting that in the bird bath. Yeah? Okay.
Perina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have.
Okay. There we go. Salve. Here you go, Nuri.
There.
Woohoo!
And next,
I've done it.
we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo is right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You will be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Garon.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was.
Oh, no, it won't. It never
As
will
the
be.
stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own. And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Don't be discouraged.
Did they use, like, the same thing as last time for the raven
Think
flying?
about something nice. Think about...
What is this, Peter Pan? Oh, chapter 1 complete. Think about... Our first meeting was pretty nice. Our first adventure... No, things were pretty bad the whole time. Our last night by the campfire. God. When I was lying to you. Don't think about it. And we were in the swamp. Our victory over evil. No, that sucked. Hardly a victory. Our boat trip on the Svelte. Yeah, no, that was unpleasant. She didn't like it. All our humorous encounters? Did we even have any of those? Think about our first meeting. Our first meeting was very nice, actually.
Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you, and all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
But
why I
we've
didn't
also
bring
seen
that up.
nice things. Do you remember?
Don't say the rest of these. Seriously, I chose the one good thing and it's making me say the bad things anyway. Oh, don't make me say these. All our humorous encounters. What were our humorous encounters? Everything was terrible the whole time. We only had bad encounters. The most humorous thing was how eager Nuri was to get us in trouble. Who did we meet that was funny?
Do you remember that dwarf in the Tash Mountains?
The one with the blue beard? He was funny.
And the
I
knight
guess.
Bogomil Rathling?
The two of them were always arguing.
And the grouchy fisherman? And Isida, the gypsy?
She died!
I'm
Get
sorry,
on.
I forgot about Isida. Nuri, you must have one nice memory. Do you remember...
Oh god. Why is it making me keep going? Oh no. Our first adventure?
Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.
They were orcs. Orcs are always going off to war.
God.
Oh, it's time you become a fairy again. Do you remember how happy and carefree you used to be?
Of course I remember. That makes me even sadder.
Come on, that's enough for today.
Do I have to go back in the cage?
Unfortunately, yes. With a pet raven on my shoulder, the Andergastrians will immediately take me for a warlock again. I'm glad those days are over.
Oh,
Right, they don't trust ravens.
On the way back, let's stop by Fi's tent. He has such a carefree manner. I'm sure he'll raise your spirits.
Garon,
Yes?
I want to be like I was in former times too, but I don't know how. So much has happened.
We'll manage somehow.
That's sad. Poor Nuri. She's traumatized. Oh, I'm in control now. Thank God it didn't make me say all of those. There's a woodpecker. I cannot interact with the woodpecker. I can think about the
Nuri's
rubble.
old cave is under there. When her fairy body was destroyed, the cave collapsed as well. Do you miss your
Really?
old home?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I want to click... I'm trying to both right-click and left-click because sometimes they do different things. But sometimes they don't. So I'm going to try it and see if it says anything different.
This
Might
is
not
where
though.
we met for the first time.
Ah, yes.
You were trying to catch me like a bird.
How
Yeah.
was I to know you'd be so big and so stubborn?
You're a fine one to talk.
You're right. Even if we don't have a whole lot in common, we can certainly agree on that.
At least Nuri is less childlike now. Okay, yeah, that'll lead to the background. Okay, yeah, nothing really else to do. Nuri is in my inventory.
I
Look
have
at
to
her.
find Fahi. Only he can transform Nuri back into herself.
Okay, let's go. Hello? Oh, okay. What on earth?
Who are those people?
These statues scare me.
They're the pillars.
They look like the pillars from Fahi's tale, only
with-
with
Yeah.
faces.
What on
Hey there.
earth?
What's going on?
Brider, I can't work like this.
My goodness.
Master Bodia?
This man is disturbing my investigation. Talk to him.
My bad?
Send him away. I have no time for this sort of thing.
I'm sorry, but the School of Arcane Combat of Andergast has closed off this area until further notice. You should go home.
What happened here?
A mob from the city wanted to chase a traveling merchant out of the country. And
What?
this is what became of them. Ta-da! Ancient Tulamide pillars with an Andergastrian core. No trace of the merchant.
Oh,
It
holy crap.
disappeared?
Yep, now shoo. Otherwise the same thing might happen to you too.
What?
Everything's cursed. Fahi was our best chance to heal you.
But isn't he evil? Didn't he petrify those people?
Nuri, that was an Andergastrian
Self-defense.
lynch mob. Had I been able, I would have turned them into stone too. He must have left a trace around here somewhere. I'd better find it before the
He did
mages
make us a
from the
promise.
School of Arcane Combat do.
It seems
Otherwise,
like he
we'll
would
be
keep
right
his
back where we
promise if
started.
possible. Okay, so we're just gonna investigate anyway. They didn't buy the cake. Okay. That.
Looks like the knapsack of a wanderer or a hunter, not like the bag of a serious mage. He's holding a small shell
Owlry.
against the petrified woman. I wonder if he thinks he can talk to her that way. It doesn't look like she's going to answer.
Weird.
The pillar. It has the face of the butcher woman from the market. What happened here? A stone pillar with a stone sword and an elaborately chiseled beard. If it really were chiseled, that is.
I wonder if we know any of these people.
These pillars remind me of Fi's description of the burial chamber.
Yes.
It's
chest
standing
in
in the exact same place as yesterday. Only the petrified people were added since then.
Okay, go around. You wanna look at
I've seen her in
Bryda?
the market a few times. The School
Really?
of Arcane Combat hasn't been accepting women into their
How
ranks for
many
long.
attackers were there?
Why did you just say that? That's interesting.
Looks like somebody didn't like it when I rummaged through their stuff yesterday.
Entrance. But
I'm too far away for
obviously
that.
cannot go in there. I think I have to break something.
Another barrier.
Gonna break the
Nothing's
lock.
happening. Most locks aren't terrible.
Break the whole chest. No. You want to break one of the stone pillars?
What did the mage look like?
The clearing has been fenced
The
off.
spirit must have been petrified as well.
If these really are petrified people, I need to be careful with my spell.
Oh, okay, so we're not murdering them. Okay. I mean, I kind of assumed that they were dead already, but I guess if magic is a thing, then you could maybe just, you know, bring them back or whatever. Hey, Bryda, you want to
Hey,
talk?
is there any trace of the merchant?
Indeed there is. He's carrying a double kunchuma, which he uses to slice up every little pain in the neck that comes along.
What? How do you know
I
that?
don't
I
hear
can
a thing.
see it.
Not
He's
a
standing behind you,
single
grinning.
thought.
No, we still don't know anything.
Mm.
Now please go away. Otherwise I'll be in even more trouble.
Do you think I can send Nuri over to distract them?
Hey, the rope is there for a reason.
Okay. Hey, Nuri.
Nuri could pretend to be the petrified one in front of the mage, but her voice isn't deep enough.
Oh. You want Nuri to...
He's
To
too
talk.
far.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to... There it is. Alright, Nuri. You want to go in the bag?
Garon, I can't fly again yet.
I know, Nuri. Just rest. I can do it by myself.
What?
What
You want to
did
touch
you-
that? Yeah, okay, I wasn't... Okay.
Psst.
There we go.
Nuri,
I was
can you
trying to
do me a
place her
favour?
somewhere.
Distract the mage. Hop behind the statue and talk to him. He'll think you're the petrified woman.
Shall I tell him about King Chestnut and the turnip ghosts?
No,
Sure.
just answer
Oh,
his
okay.
questions.
What questions and what should I say?
Listen,
How many attackers were there?
Just it's of the petrified people? Or of everyone else?
it was just one.
What did the mage look like?
He had a monkey.
He had a little monkey on his shoulder.
How
That's
do
all
you
I
know
remember.
that?
I don't know anything. I'm just guessing.
From what direction did the attack come?
From the... I don't know, from
We were
behind.
ambushed. It came from behind.
And in what direction did they depart?
Into the forest.
Into the forest. Can you remember all that?
Yes, that's easy.
What a waste of time. It appears the spirit of these peasants has been extinguished once and for all.
Well, okay, the interback. Do I have to? That makes me sad.
Ha!
What
I
the
have
heck?
contact.
What did she say?
Shh.
Do you need help taking notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
Just random whispers. No! You need help. It's very important. Man. How am I supposed to distract her? Maybe I can get something out of the bag now? I don't know.
What you do?
You want to talk more? Hello? I seem to have broken it.
If I want to get to the clearing,
Jesus.
I'll have to distract her somehow.
What was that? Okay. Well, but how? I don't exactly have a lot of things available to me. There's this other stone pillar. I need for him to need help.
Take your paws.
Yeah. Don't talk to me.
Nuri, tell the mage something else. When he asks how many attackers there were, tell him...
Okay, I guess I'm making it more complicated.
11 to 15. If he wants a description of the mage, tell him...
Crocus-colored brooch.
He wore a crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast. Tell him the attack came from...
The northeast.
It came from the northeast, and the attackers fled...
To the northwest.
To the northwest. Can you remember all that?
What was he wearing again?
A crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast.
Then let's go.
There we go. Hopefully if it's complicated enough, he'll ask her to come help take the report. That's a lot of whispering.
Has changed. They came from the northwest, and then went where? Ida, what are you? I can't remember all this by myself.
Yeah. Oh god.
That'll keep them
Her
busy for a
movement
while.
is so... Okay. There we go. Weird that he's not more suspicious about the statement having changed so drastically.
It's firmly in place.
Oh my god. Cut it then. Also, he could step over that. Like, he could easily step over that. Just cut it. Okay. Let's go check things out. Hello.
Yet more pillows. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Oh, he has a thing for grinding things up.
A small box with strange symbols on it.
Open box.
Yeah. Whatever's in there, it smells awful.
Interesting. There's a bag. There's a lot of stuff on the table. There's a cushion here.
Hard to believe that I sat here only last night. The tent looks totally different during the day.
What's the cushion? Anything? Exotic
Are those
cucumbers?
cucumbers? Not from around here, at any rate.
Exotic cucumbers. Okay.
Pillows as big as sacks. The merchant must think he's an emperor.
Okay. Move stuff around. Wall
There's
hanging.
a strange coat of arms on the wall. Or is it just a gaudy patterned rug?
Touch it.
Impossible. It's fastened at the top and bottom.
Oh my god, cut it then. Oh. Oh, it just opens to the outside. Okay. There's a hammock up there.
This is where the brat sleeps, if I'm not mistaken.
That's rude. Yes!
A key.
Key.
A key.
That's enough, Bryder. We have a statement. Have you thoroughly searched the crime scene?
Yeah, nothing there. If there's anything else, it must be in the tent.
Oh.
I'll just finish writing this up.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Come on, close, quickly. Made it.
And don't disturb the crime scene. I'll hear every sound.
That was close.
Yeah!
Huh? There's another one here. Apparently the mages haven't even found him yet. Prius be with me. That's the mask from the burial chamber.
Oh.
What else has that merchant fellow been keeping from me?
What on earth? I do not like that.
That's the mask from...
Okay, yes, you just said that.
Another petrified person.
Should I grab the mask? There's a cart over here.
Hard to believe how far he managed to
Kind of
load all
visible.
his belongings on there.
Can I
It doesn't
touch
look like I...
Grab the mask. Or is it attached?
He's got the mask firmly clutched in his hand. I need to use rougher measures if I want to get it loose.
Okay. Cart. I have a key. Oh, can I reach
It's standing
this?
in the exact... Only the
Can I reach this from here? What?
I'm too far... For that, I first...
Need to enter the clearing Huh? Can you not get over there? Can you not just, like, walk over? Not.
It doesn't look like...
Do you want to break it?
That's too sturdy.
Can't really do anything else.
I don't need magic.
Oops. Gotta break the mask?
If these really are pet...
There's not really a lot else I can interact with. Oh, there's a wedge.
It keeps the cart. Good riddance.
There we go. What, can I walk past now? Oh, okay. Here we go. Unlock it.
It fits.
Okay.
I really impressed the kid with this. She surely won't mock me again. The kid locked away my creation. I'm flattered.
Well, I mean, she was building the thing.
That's exactly what I need.
A chisel. All right. Wonderful. Anything else? No. Okay. Is it? Can I put the lock back? I cannot. Okay, let's go chisel the mask off of the pillar, I guess. Chisel it.
I still need a hammer.
Are you... Well, how am I supposed to... I need to sneak up on what's-his-face, I guess. I just gotta look at this one. I wonder how I could distract him. Touch this?
I can still sense life within him. Creepy.
I want to make a noise to distract what's-his-face. Maybe I need Nori to help me? He said he'll hear anything, right? So...
She seems to be having fun. I'll leave her to it.
No, okay. This is slow. Well... On the tent again?
No, the mage is in there.
I won't
know.
have you disturb the crime scene, young lady.
I'll be careful.
I am actively trying to disturb the crime scene. Oh, I know. What if I break the bottle?
It would break, the mage would turn around and spot me at once.
Okay, well, walk somewhere else then. Can you just, like, walk over here, please?
It would break?
Are you serious? Where do you want me to be, then? Okay, just leave it open. Okay, you be over here. We can still see the chest from over here, right? Yeah, we can still see it from here. Okay, go here. Okay. Break it.
Hey, I told you not to break anything.
Perfect. Let's go.
I have no idea what everyone sees in her.
Genius. Genius. Okay. Now let's go chisel off a mask. Let's save real quick, actually. Made a lot of progress. Yeah. Okay. Chisel off the mask.
Need a hammer.
I have a hammer. Do you want me to combine them? Are you... Okay. Use the hammer and chisel to get the mask.
Got it. And now I'm out of here.
Woo! Go this way.
Oh, who do we have here?
Jesus Christ.
Ryder, there's a new suspect.
Huh?
What have you got there, boy?
This?
That can't be.
Master Bodiak? What is that?
Nothing. Take it from him and give it to me.
What? You just gave it up?
That
Just run away.
is quite obviously a very dangerous artifact. I must immediately take it to the school for study. Question the swineherd in the meantime.
Understood. So who are you? And why are you sneaking around here?
Swine.
You can't just take the artifact.
Look at me when
Then
I'm
why
talking
did you
to
just give it to them?
The School of Arcane Combat wants to know what terrible thing has happened around here. I,
Your
on
little
the
Sailor
other
Moon
hand, am
necklace.
surprised at how boring our investigations have been so far. So please don't make this too easy for me or I'll be even more disappointed. First
Okay.
question.
I'll do my best.
What sort of artifact was that?
It was a harmless sculpture. Or should I say powerful magic weapon? If I make it easy for her, do you think, you know, mundane or, like, not putting up a fight? Should I just tell her the truth? Do you think she would believe me? It was a powerful
That
magic
was an
weapon.
ancient magical weapon. In the wrong hands, it could cause untold harm.
And how did someone like you come to possess something so powerful?
I just stole it.
It was suddenly in my pocket. I don't know how it got there.
Really?
Is that all? Can I go now?
I like that you're lying. That makes you more suspicious, and this case is finally getting a bit more interesting. And
Okay,
now for my
wanted to be the
last
last
question. Who are you anyway?
I'm the king.
I'm King Ephedon the First.
Now it's getting silly. Fine, that's all. You may go.
Seriously?
I can see from 100 paces that you're harmless. Or do you have another question?
I'm
Before
not-
you return to
Yeah,
your
I am.
eventful life?
Rude. I don't care who you are. I do kind of want to ask about the stone and the scarab.
What happened to the Ptolemede?
We don't know. He probably won't be too far. All his belongings
Oh, I
are
guess
still
Charity
here.
said they
We
don't
suspect
know.
he's hiding in the forest.
Are you good at riddles?
What sort of riddles?
How about, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone?
What's the context?
I can't tell you.
Then I can't solve it.
Well,
Your teacher seemed very excited about my artifact.
That's the way he is. He collects rare artifacts, travels around a lot for them. Supposedly, he once even went to the Rastulian Wall to Draconia. But I don't know any more about that.
We'll have a...
What happened here?
Didn't I already tell you? Last night,
Yeah.
5 Andegastrians got together at the Fat Ham Inn to drive a Talanid merchant from the forest. And they were found like this
I
the
wonder
next
why,
morning.
though.
You didn't say that they met at the inn, or that
Yeah.
there were 5 of them.
Yeah.
Now you know.
That's new information. Okay, so, who are you? I mean, I know who she is, right? She's Brida from the Arcane Combat School.
You're a novice at the wizard school, right?
Right, a combat mage in training, forever damned to serve the Andegastrian nobility in their mindless squabbling with Nostria.
Why don't you leave if you don't like it?
First, I have to make it through my training. Well, I think that's enough. Get lost so I can keep searching in peace.
I think I've seen enough. Come on, Nuri. I'll take you home.
That was so unnecessary. He could have gone around and be like, no, I'm just going to cut through the ropes.
What should we do now?
Did you hear what the mage said? She mentioned there were 5 people in the mob, but there were only 4 pillars in the clearing. What if the 5th person escaped? There would be a witness.
Or you just let me stay a raven. It isn't all that bad.
Not as long as I can do something about it. I'll ask around in town and try to find out what happened to Faye. You better stay here.
I'm tired anyway. I'll just sleep for a while. Will you wake me if there's any news?
I will. Sweet dreams.
I'm wondering if she's being, like, self-sacrificing by being like, I could just stay a raven, or if she actually just doesn't mind being a raven. It's like, you don't have to change your back if she doesn't want to change back. You know? Save again. I don't want to do that whole hammer chisel thing again. Can I open the dresser? Oh, it's too late now. Aw, the piggies!
I
Oops.
hate this stable, and I hate this pig trough even more. You ugly beasts. After I solve Faye's riddle, I'll hopefully never have to lay my eyes on you again.
He is still rude to the pigs. And think about your house.
Once Gwynling was gone, the Tanners Guild tried to get their hands on the house. Luckily, Giacomo knew enough noblemen open to bribery.
Don't think any more about it.
As soon as Nuri is herself again, we'll leave. That means my days as a bird catcher will be over, once and for all.
There's someone in the stocks. Also a well here.
The children who emptied their chamber pot there yesterday, weren't they supposed to
What?
be working?
I'm sorry? Why would you empty a chamber pot at a well? Huh?
It's been a while since I heard from the Tanners Guild. They seem to have realized that I won't give up my house. At least not until Nuri is her fairy self again.
Why is that icon a
This
nose?
is the district boundary. It's exactly where the stench from the tanneries ends, and the smell of the pig urine begins.
Alright. What is in the stocks?
A little place all of his own. The Andegastrians love their misfits. Anyone who's different will end up there sooner or later. At least I was spared that when I was young.
Oh, okay, so you don't want to... Well, I was thinking, that might have been the person who, who survived the thing. But okay, whatever, let's go to the marketplace. Do you think the dog wants nibble? Shall I take a break and get the dog some nibble? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. Oh, there was like a priest there. Okay, I'll check that out when I get back. Let me turn on my break message and mute the mic. I'll be back in like a few minutes or whatever. Okay. I'm back. Ready to solve more puzzles. There we go. Oh. Right. Small dog's out there barking. Mike's probably gonna pick that up. Ah well. Not much I can do about it. Door's closed. Oh! The temple! The one that we were banned from. There's a priest out there now. It's a different merchant here. Blacksmith isn't here anymore. There's children bathing. And more pigs. Oh, there's the inn. Fat Ham Inn. Alright, I guess we're playing as Garon no longer. I really prefer the new characters, but... Alright, I guess we can play as Garon. Again.
Rondra's house in Andergast. The goddess of battle has never looked upon me favorably.
Ah.
The warriors in the temple don't like me. They think I'm a cowardly louse who only brings them misfortune in combat. At least that's what they say.
Oh, I did actually talk to the priest.
Fragile ceramics, overpriced glass bottles, ugly little caskets. Who's supposed to buy all this?
So it's just like a
I liked Hilda's old stand better.
Yeah, well, what happened to Hilda?
He doesn't look like he's from around here. He's dressed too cheerfully, and he's too clean. They say that 5 people gathered there yesterday to chase farming out of the country. 4 were turned to stone. The 5th managed to come back here with a little luck. I hate it. The smell of pork roast is in the air, and I haven't eaten a thing all day. They seem so cheerful and carefree. Hard to believe that at some point they'll grow up to be Andergastrians. Better than head first in the pig trough. My childhood wasn't that happy. Spring is here. The pigs are procreating.
Yeah, there's little baby pigs.
The circle of life. Here,
That's
piglets
cute.
are happily suckled, and at the inn they're serving pork roast. It's a never-ending loop.
There's a shepherd. You shearing some sheep? And some
Luckily
wool?
he's here today, not the smith. Although, ever since the citizens survived the terrors of last winter, they've stopped calling me a witch child. Even Andergast can change.
Oh, yeah, that's an improvement.
I'd better not distract him. The sheep will be slaughtered soon enough.
Alright. The Academy Courtyard. You can listen to the Academy of Magic?
The school courtyard is quiet. The students are probably out on maneuvers in the woods.
Oh. You can, hear my dog drinking water. Hang on, I'll mute for a sec.
School of Arcane Magic, Wizard School, call it whatever you want. First, the students learn the high art of magic here, and then they end up as simple soldiers in the Royal Army. Good thing they wouldn't admit me.
Alright, there we go. Just back to snuffling. Alright, so how about before we go into the inn, let's talk to this merchant.
I bid you a good morning.
What is a
Good
jester
morning.
doing in Hilda's booth?
Jester?
I'm no mountebank. I'm a businessman. Should I wear rags like you? Oh, how I loathe these country bumpkins.
What was that?
Nothing,
Rude.
nothing. Can I interest you in some colourful ceramics? Or perhaps some fine glassware? I'm just passing through, so it's now or never.
Yeah, I kind of want to know if you saw anything last night.
Did you notice anything suspicious last night?
Did the
What's
thief
going
visit
on?
you too?
You found all
What
the...
thief?
One
What?
of my glass boxes was stolen. I could only
Really?
see the fellow from a distance. He carried a long staff on his back. Blasted herdsman.
Maybe it was a magic staff.
By the gods, what would a magician want with my cheap goods? I mean, I wouldn't have thought this rebel had that much taste.
What was stolen? Was it a
What was
glass
stolen?
A
box?
jewellery box made from fake gemstones. The junk wasn't worth anything anyway.
Then why was it stolen?
Did I say that out loud? It was worth a fortune, of course.
Interesting. You sell
You deal in glassware.
stuff?
I heard that there is no glass in Andergast. You don't even have windows in this humble corner of the world. I came here to change that. How was I supposed to know that these stinking pig farmers don't have any money?
Huh. You heard of this riddle?
Can you tell me anything about a stone and a scarab?
Is it a regular stone or a precious stone?
Good question. That's enough. Thanks.
Alright.
Weren't you going to buy anything?
No, thank you.
Such a waste of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, I remember that now. It's just like it changes my perspective. Alright, let's go into the inn then. Oh, Hilda!
Garon! Giacomo!
Giacomo's here!
Hello, Garon.
Hello, Hilda.
I said Hilda,
Look,
right?
Here I was thinking I'd sent you to your doom. Is it true what they say? Have people really been turned into stone pillars?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
By the gods!
It's out there crying. I guess she's probably gonna go swimming. She gets really excited when she's gonna go swimming. Howard, no, let's talk about
How
Fahi.
do you know Fahi?
I met him on my travels. He was said to own a rare fairy artifact I was interested in.
He's an artifact dealer?
He trades in them, but I never got the impression that he knows much about them. He even tried to sell me the fairy artifact as a mere ritual stone from the southern jungles. He had no idea what a treasure he was sitting on.
Interesting. Oh, what the frick? Okay, that's about all these. Do you think the spell was
Fahi's
legit?
just a simple merchant. Where did he get the power to transform Nuri back?
I don't know his secret, but I saw it with my own eyes. We were enjoying a cup of Tulamid gold when he brought out a pot with a berry bush and transformed it into a crane before my very eyes.
It could have been an illusion.
No,
It
Garon.
sounds like an
It
illusion.
was the most powerful magic I have ever seen. And he was smiling cheerfully as though it was no effort at all. Garon, that man can mold lives into other forms as he wishes.
Even into stone?
I assume so.
Huh. Interesting. Can he tell you about the
What
dream?
about Fahi's dream?
Princess Saja's journey?
He
Yeah.
only told me the beginning.
Everyone
Do you
is
know the
pronouncing
rest?
it differently.
No. But the battle which he joined was the great battle in the Gorian desert between the demon lord Borbarat and Rohal the Wise. All Aventuria struggled to save the world from the demon invasion. Unfortunately, there was no one who could relate to the tale.
Why not?
There wasn't a single survivor.
Oh, wow. Did he tell you about this riddle?
What about Fahi's riddle?
The stone and the scarab?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
know. But perhaps it's the key to this whole story.
Can a single riddle really be that important?
Fi seemed convinced of it.
Let's talk about something else. Were you
Yeah.
here yesterday evening?
Yes, but in my room. The mood downstairs was too aggressive for me. There was a lot of alcohol involved.
Can you remember who was here?
The 3 at the next table, and then 4 others.
5 people attacked Fahi's
Oh.
tent yesterday, but
So
only
one
4
of these
were
has to
petrified.
be-
So the 5th must be here in this room.
It must
But
be one of
which
those
of the 3 is it?
So how are you?
How's the fairy research coming along?
All my energy is going into researching the reasons for Nuri's tragic transformation. It's difficult enough to study a people that don't even exist in Aventuria.
Don't
Now
we
I
know
have to
the-
understand an exchange of souls between a raven and a fairy as well.
I don't know how I can ever
Didn't
repay
we, like,
you for
do
your
that
help.
spell on purpose, though?
Well, there is
Oh.
something.
Tell me.
Can you bring me some wine from Hilda's bar? She won't give me any.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Garon. You can put it in here.
Thanks, Giacomo. I'll see you later.
Wait, Fahi may prove to be a dark mage, but if you want to transform Nuri back, he's our only hope.
What are you talking about?
Fairies need fairy magic nearby, or their spirit changes. And for a long time, Nuri's body was the greatest source of fairy magic that she had. That means if you don't change her back soon, she'll lose everything that makes her a fairy. She'll forget everything. She'll
What does that
forget
really
who
mean?
you are and what you experienced
What?
together. She'll even forget who she
What?
once was.
What does that have to do with
can't
her
let
being
that
a fairy?
Do you have any idea what happened to Fi?
No, but I will soon. Hey, who
Oh,
was with the
you're
mob
just-
in the
okay.
forest yesterday?
You're just doing
They're
that.
very obstinate fellows.
I'll handle them somehow.
Okay. Group of heroes. Interesting. Maybe pork roast. I
It
can turn
tastes
it
as
over
good as
if
it
I want.
looks.
Why would I do that? I'm not in charge of that. I can just look at Giacomo.
Giacomo doesn't come to Andergast very often. Most of the
How
time
so?
he travels around and looks for a way to change Nuri back. He
Hmm.
told Fahi about us.
Alright. Did you give me anything? Yeah, okay. Give me a wine jar. Wine barrel.
What kind of wine is that?
That's red Garon, from the North Marshes. Sounds delicious, huh?
Actually, it sounds like someone owes me a sample.
She sounds different. I think she's a different actress.
Wherever she works, Hilda will always be Hilda.
I thought you didn't see me.
Hello, Hilda.
What? It said a hello Garon in the thing. Okay. How are you,
Since
Hilda?
when are you the new barmaid?
Oh, since the sowing season, did you miss me in the marketplace?
I was just asking.
You did miss her in the marketplace. In fact, you hadn't thought about it. Hang on a moment. Oops. I forgot to unmute for a second, but okay. I was just giving my dog her bed back. I should put it up when we feed her. You want to tell me about that there wine?
Oh, come on, Hilda. Nobody will miss that little bit of wine.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance by Count Svendrik Rostling. He's going to pick it up tonight.
Svendrik Rostling? Really? Is he related to Bogomil Rostling? Anyway, you see anything last
Can you
night?
tell me who was here yesterday evening?
Everybody that's here now. And then Wolfram with his sister and 2 friends. But they say something happened to them in the forest yesterday.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
No. Okay.
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Watch out, Garon. The wood is more brittle than it looks.
I just wanted to get a little from the tap.
I'm afraid I can't let you. This wine has been promised to someone else.
Alright. I'd have to distract somehow. Although it doesn't seem vital that I get the wine. Can I turn over the pork roast just like for fun? Just like for funsies? I'm gonna save. Let me save. Go touch it.
A sight for the gods.
Okay. Yeah, just for funsies. Oh, I got an achievement. Alright, look at these 3.
A Thorwalian, a lumberjack, and a whatever he's supposed to be. What a strange bunch.
Okay. Alright, let's bother them, I guess.
Were the 3 of you here last night?
Who's asking?
Just tell
Get
me,
on.
were you?
None of your business. All three of us were here.
The whole night?
The whole godless night.
That can't be true. What about the one who's sleeping?
Hey, you! Wake up. Where were you last night?
Playing cards.
And?
Drinking.
The whole evening?
I don't know. Baby.
Orwallian?
Why are you staring at the boy like that?
I'm counting the lice on his head. Don't distract me.
Did you do that last night too?
No. Last night I got stewed and did my father proud. By Swafnir, did I quaff a lot.
So you were here the whole evening?
Yeah, right in this spot.
What about you, lumberjack?
You seem to be very relaxed.
My wife gave me the day off. And that after I spent half of last night carousing. A good woman.
Just drinking?
What?
Not much.
Day off of
I had
what?
to play cards with my friend here, after all.
Who won?
Well, I did. This bum was a lot more drunk than I was and had to run outside all the time.
Was he gone long?
No, not very long, but long enough. Stupid. You should never leave an experienced player completely alone at the table in the middle of a game. An expensive lesson, but a necessary one.
Completely alone? What about him?
I think one of you is lying.
And who is that supposed to be?
Oh god. The Thorwallian.
The Thorwallian.
And what makes you say that?
He wasn't, yeah. No, well, he wasn't. Well, because you said completely alone.
He claims to have been passed out here all night, but you said that you were alone every time you cheated at cards.
That's true. Now that you mention it, he was gone a pretty long time.
Shh. Quiet. I have to count.
Where were you? Not with my wife again, were you?
Blast. Now I miscounted.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Stop arguing, and please leave my guests alone, Garrett.
He's
I'm
barely
sorry, Hilda,
arguing.
but this is an important
This
matter.
acting
I
is
know, I was
strange. Huh?
What?
I'm the one you're looking for. I saw
What?
it all. I was drunk, and Geron, I didn't know what they were up to. I thought they were just fooling around.
Tell me what happened.
Wolfram said the Tulamides are in league with the demons, and merely disguised as simple merchants. Supposedly, they're trying to smuggle a dark artifact into the country. He said they want to use it to overthrow King Ephedon and turn all women into love slaves. First, Hartman was supposed to sneak into the tent and steal the artifact, and then signal to us with his lantern. That was supposed to be the sign to attack.
But it didn't get that far, did it?
I don't know. It's all so hazy.
Try
Why
to
did you
remember.
go?
You should start from the beginning.
I'll try. I remember it had just stopped raining when we finally reached the clearing.
Ooh. We got a little cinematic.
Demon.
Oh, Garon, it was so horrible. There were horns growing out of his body all over, and he had a long, glowing staff on his back.
Just like the princess.
Promise me things will soon be the way they used to be.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself.
Will you now?
Oh, what the frick?
Come outside with me, will you?
I didn't even notice her.
If the school learns of the demon rumors, they'll take the case away from me in an instant. What shall I do with you?
I do not need a traveling companion. Please no.
Believe it was a demon.
Please don't do this to me.
You probably believe everything you're told.
A demon in Andergast? That's quite unheard of. It would certainly stir things up around here.
That it would, indeed. All right, it's decided.
What?
Here's charcoal and parchment. Have Hilda draw you a picture of the attacker. We have to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
We?
Then find out what the beast wants. Maybe there's something we can use as bait.
As bait?
Right. And third, I need an astral accumulator. Well, my own astral energy probably won't be sufficient.
What?
Sufficient? For what?
We need to be well prepared if we're going to set up a trap. Do I have to do everything by myself?
Why don't you? Why don't you go do it yourself? Yeah, why don't you?
I thought you didn't want me to get into danger.
Oh, I just wanted to get rid of you. I thought you were just a curious lumberjack. Now I know you're one of those would-be heroes, and I have sympathy for would-be heroes. I would also rather leave
I'm actually a successful hero, thank you very much.
My life than spend my days shearing sheep. Besides, time is short and I need help.
You could have had the whole school of magic behind you.
As soon as they find out that I'm hunting a demon, they'll pull me right off the case and let the masters do it. And I'd hate to let them have all the fun.
Why would I help you? Actually, no. That doesn't... Well, I mean... Because I want to find the merchant, and she's the only other person who's interested in it. But, so what's this about a trap?
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
Why would you be rude to her? God, Garon.
Tied behind my back. And yes,
although
I want to catch
she
it
is rude to us,
and
but...
banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful. All that's missing is the drawing of the
you might
demon,
die,
the
though.
bait, and the astral accumulator.
What the
And
hell's
then we
an
can get
astral
started.
accumulator? Whatever, let's do it.
I don't know what I should think of this woman, but if I don't play along, she might find Fahi before me. So you need a drawing of the entity, bait to lure it, and
An astral accumulator. Here, I wrote it down for you, and you'll need this
Okay.
as well.
a ring with a lens?
And that's another artifact from Alric's collection. It's called a hare's eye, an invention of
Hare's
the Master
eye.
Hotel. If you look through it, you can see traces of magic in the environment.
That's
Try it.
neat. What? That sounds amazing. I would love to try it. Oh, it's like a spell now. Oh, come on. Okay, so we have a list, we have charcoal and parchment, and we have this. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ooh, there's a magic glow leading back towards my house. But is it coming from here? Or maybe it's leading from there to here. But it's going to the merchant's, the merchant's room. Is it not? Do it again. Oh, I guess it's probably whatever was stolen, right?
Oh, come on.
I did look through the lens.
Come
What?
Oh, come on.
I looked through the lens. What do you want from me?
Oh, come on.
I did. What? What? Look, I'm doing it, okay? What do you want from me? Do you want me to follow the thing? I want to do other stuff. Leave me alone.
Stay here. I need to be sure that you have understood how to use the
Oh
lens.
my god. Fine. Let's follow it this way then.
Stay here. I need to be...
What? Lady, what the hell do you want from
She
me?
wants me to look through the lens.
I have looked through the lens. Do you want me to click on the magic glow, or what? No, oh, son of a... Okay, look at it. Click on it. Left click. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Did you see anything?
These glass shards.
Did they glow?
Yes.
That means someone cast magic on them. Maybe even our friend. Keep following the trail. Maybe there'll be a hint of what he's looking for.
I can keep the hare's eye?
Why not? The spell only lasts 3 days anyway. After that, the lens is worthless.
And what if I follow the trail?
That's how long I
and run
have
right
for
into
the
beast's
thing.
arms?
Then you scream. Good luck. You can find me in the clearing.
Who have I come across now?
By the way, my name's Bryda.
I'm Gira.
Yeah, I got
Good
that.
hunting, Geron. On a rather unusual sort of hunt.
Okay.
Nice to see.
You gonna tell me about your
What
swim
was a jewelry box made the junk.
You
Then
saying
what
it's
did
the
I
same
think
thing?
was-
Yeah, okay, it's just the same thing.
Aren't you
Okay.
going to buy anything?
That's
No,
just for
such a-
for me to hear it in case I wasn't paying attention the first time. Okay, let's go back in and ask for Hilda to draw us a picture. Here, hand it to her.
Can you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Why are we going with he?
Is
I
that
feel
a
like it should be
magic
it.
staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I
Why on
just
earth
hope
are we
they
going
catch
with
that
he?
monster as soon as possible. I won't
It's
be
just
able
like
to
a
get
demon.
a moment's sleep until then.
Don't
Just like
worry,
a shadowy
I'm already working
demon.
on it.
Thank the gods.
If we're describing this as just like a shadowy demon with a staff on its back, why would you go with he instead of just like it? Oh, I have the
Is that
shards
all
now.
now? Hilda drew the contours of the attacker for me. I wonder how to get another eyewitness report.
Another? What? I could talk to the petrified whatever. Go turn the thing around again. Yeah, do it again. One more time. No, I lied. One more time. Okay. So, can I take that wine, or do you have
What
any
can I
other
do
wine?
for you?
Do you only have one thing of wine here?
Oh, come on, Hilda.
I'm sorry, but he's going to pick...
Can you remember anything else about last night?
No, just that eerie shadow. I'll remember that sight until the end of my days.
I could imagine, since everyone got turned to
See you later, Hilda.
stone.
Don't keep me waiting.
Do you have anything to say, Giacomo?
See you
Nope.
later.
What if I show you the thing? You have anything to say about
What's
it?
that?
A picture of the attacker last night.
One thing is certain. That is not Fahi.
Fun. You want to say anything about these?
I'm sorry, Geron, but I'm a...
Okay. I should use the thing in here. See if there's any magic in here, just like for fun.
Hilda has complained so many times that her magic has no effect on me, but she hasn't even got any.
Aaron, why are you so dumb? Okay. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. And we can follow that magic trail and figure out what the demon is looking for. Yeah? Use it again. Yeah, convenient that the spell lasts 3 days, which is it. Well, that's not good.
The tracks lead up to my window.
Well, that's weird. That's not good. Nuri's wound opened. I hope Nuri's okay in there. I'm gonna save, but what was I gonna say? Maybe I should have made a new save. Oh well, too late now. Oh yeah, didn't I have like exactly 3 days to solve the riddle? Nuri's still fine. The dresser?
What's
Or
that?
he's just napping.
More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who, by the light of the lantern, picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here?
That's very weird. More shards.
Purple shards, almost red. Is that all now?
So I wonder if the box was the same thing. I'm sure Nori didn't see anything. I'll leave her alone. She's sleeping. She needs her rest. Do it again, because it looked like they also... kind of looked like they also led away, but... yeah, there's this one over here. Is that just the one leading up to
whatever
it?
came through here is capable of climbing.
Okay. So she's gonna be in a forest clearing. Was I supposed to deal with the astral accumulator?
To set a trap for the demon, Bryda needs me to get her the following things. An exact description of the entity, preferably from multiple sources, an accumulator for astral
This
energy
guy.
from the school, and something for bait. Whatever the entity appears to be seeking in
School,
Undergast,
I guess.
if there is such a thing.
Guess I'm stealing from the school again. Hey, you! You should have seen it, right?
Anyone who's different will then, at least I'm a little and
Talk. Okay, show him the sketch.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
I
Ask.
don't know.
Fine. I don't know, just start showing it around.
I don't know.
Love the merchant.
Was this the thief?
He carried a staff exactly like that on his back. Nice to see. Weren't you going to buy?
No, thanks. Such a...
I want to ask about it. Do you recognize these shards?
Does this tell you anything?
It could be the remains of the box that was taken from me last night. Or merely a
Oh,
bunch
yeah?
of coloured shards, I don't know.
Huh? Do you know anything about these ones?
Does this tell you anything?
It could be the... Or
No.
merely...
Okay. Separate. Okay. Out of this list.
I have no intent.
Okay. There was nothing else, right?
I can see a faint glow above the School of Magic, but the mages are responsible for that. Just watching.
Maybe the shepherd saw something?
Oh, come on.
Children?
Oh, come on.
I don't know who else I'm supposed to ask. I don't think anyone else in there would have seen it. Although I could ask them just for fun. What's his face? The sleepy one did go out at some point, right?
I already know that they don't.
No. Okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, time to go steal from the Academy of Magic.
Hey there, Birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
I can do magic. Oh, yeah.
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray.
Kind of
If I see
unbelievable
you
that
anywhere
no one...
other than in the master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
Why would you see me? Aren't you just going to be standing
The
here?
School of Arcane Combat in Andergast. Only last winter I saved everyone's behind, and now they're acting like nothing ever happened. I find it hard to believe that I once aspired to study here.
Did you? I mean, I know that he you know, was upset that they.
This
I mean,
is already
whatever.
the 4th time I've broken in here. The last time I was looking for spells that might be able to help Nuri, but all I could find were wilderness guides and fighting instructions.
This thing opened up.
Rondra, Efford, Travia.
Get going, lad. I know the names of the 12.
I'm going already. I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but please, protect Nuri and restore her old existence soon. We deserve it.
Straw dolls.
I don't think they practice flinging fireballs here. This enables the students to stand at attention here even at night.
Okay. And another one is latrines.
Oh, yuck. This
Looks
yard
like I
is
can
ripe
open
with its
it.
very own kind of magic.
But why? Why would I open it? Oh, there's
This
Vodia.
is Master Oakwood's old chamber. I wonder
Yeah.
what became of him.
Me too. Shame they can't tell me. Pain in the neck. That's funny.
He's always been an idiot.
Okay, let's go up.
This is the door he pointed me to. And don't stray from the path, he said.
The library's that way. Will he know? What if I go to the library?
There's someone between the shelves. This is where Giacomo and I hatched our plan for saving Andergast.
Yeah, I remember that. This is all so familiar. I'm looking for a freaking astral whatever. Astral
I'm getting tired of
accumulator.
these shelves.
Hello?
Am I gonna get in trouble?
Hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
So...
What are you really doing? Why the honey? By a rather circuitous route, I came across a spell from Punim. It cost me a few small favors, but it was worth it. Do you see these honey coins I've pressed? Watch. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. The honey is now as hard as stone, but unfortunately it's still too translucent to pass as real gold. But with the right mixture, it could work.
Interesting.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning.
That's
I'm open
neat.
to further suggestions at any time.
He's fun.
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic.
Fun!
How are you doing that, you ask?
I like
Well,
you.
That all depends on the needs of my customers.
Interesting. Oh yeah, do you know Brida?
Can you tell me about Brida?
Oh, Brida is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her.
Really?
She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
Yeah, she did seem quite bored. Do you know anything about an astral accumulator?
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Ulrich. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hisinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
In the dormitory. Okay. Thank you. Very helpful. I hope I don't get in trouble. I don't know where the dormitory is. Over there. Do you have to see me? Let's save. Save. Is it here? Alright.
Is that the astral accumulator Bryder's looking for?
Huh? Who are you? Get out of here.
You're kidding! Let's do it again. Okay, don't make any noise.
He didn't notice me.
What if I break it? I'm sure I can't. Oh, I could use this though. Oh. Magic glow over here. Ah!
You again? Out!
Bro. Oh yeah, there's shards there. God damn it.
I really need to learn to be more quiet.
How? What am I doing? I don't know what you want me to do. Break it. Why do you keep moving forward, Garon? I got an achievement. Maybe I need to go somewhere else first. I want to use the thing in here.
Hard to believe that mages are doing research here. There isn't a trace of magic in the entire library. Only a faint glow between the shelves back there.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, isn't he literally doing magic over here? Okay. Well, I don't suppose I could just, like, bother that guy. Don't bother Alric?
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
How's it going?
Have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Yeah.
Ah, those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen to a mindless mob.
True. What's going on with that mask?
It's about the mask.
What about it?
You know anything about
What's
it?
so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient Talamedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
Okay. Do you want to tell me where it
Where
is?
did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical
Yeah, I didn't really
developments.
think you were
That
gonna tell
applies
me.
especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
Very rude. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously
If
not
you
going
don't
to be back.
intend to tell me anything more about the mask.
We may as well change the subject, yes?
How are you? It's probably not what this
You're
is.
suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
Sure.
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumors about a demon.
All
But he got a cool
nonsense.
artifact.
Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
Okay, that's all.
I'll be leaving then.
It's about time.
Okay, bye. Man, what am I supposed to do? I should go to the latrines. Because, like, I could.
I've got my own chamber pot for those purposes.
Seriously?
I've got my own.
Then why even? Okay. Shards. You just. Why did I do that? Oh! Oh, that's what it is. There's brittle floorboards.
The school saves money wherever possible. Now I know what they mean. They won't even let the students get some sleep.
Well, can I fix them?
Nothing happened. The wood is too far gone already.
Okay, so can I just, like, step carefully then? Is that the idea? Just, like, avoid them? Okay. Bro.
I don't see anything special. I'll leave all that stuff here.
There was a magic glow. This one. Here. Take the magic glow.
There's a glow around the lamp. This could be the astral accumulator Bride is looking for.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh,
Is that the astral accumulator Bride is looking for?
Okay. Am I still trapped? No. Ah, my bad. Good enough. I guess I'm done then? Is that everything? Whoops. That's fine, I was leaving anyway. Don't suppose that guy knows anything about, what? Do you want to tell me about this?
Do you know anything about the people petrified in the clearing?
No, but it's only a question of time until I do.
I can't wait that long.
Can I ask him whether this is the correct thing?
Is this what an astral accumulator looks like?
If you disguise it as a lantern like Owly did, then yes.
Oh, neat. Oh my god. Do you know anything about these shards?
I still need my stuff.
Okay. Okay. Do they have any wine here? No. Okay. Bye. Cool. I think we're good now. Bye. I should have everything. I don't think there's anyone else that I can ask. I asked him. I could ask Nuri, I suppose. But I really don't think she'd see anything. But I might as well ask. I really wish I could ask the guy in the stocks. Or whatever.
I don't want to wake her.
Okay, never mind. Let's save. Okay, resume game. Okay, so through the forest then, yeah? You should be ready to go. What's up, Frida? Drawing a freaking magic circle?
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with the magic circle. It's finding
Alright.
the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
I think so.
What's an astral accumulator?
Another It's charged with I'll
No,
recap
sorry,
until
sorry.
recently, but find
Yeah,
out
yeah,
who's
I have
got
it.
I assume it.
Yeah, no, I have it. So,
Why the drawing?
I have to know what sort of entity we're dealing with. Look for people who say they saw something and draw what they tell you.
I have one.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. I didn't. I thought that. Okay,
Is
here you
this
go.
what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, yes, that's it. Good work.
Yay! I have some shards.
The astral trail only led me to these shards.
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right?
Oh. Oh, I should repair them.
Doesn't work.
Oh.
Doesn't work.
What if... Can I combine them with each other? What? Okay. Now can I...
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing.
Oh, interesting.
There's a hole in the... I wonder if anyone can
Oh,
tell...
sorry. Okay.
There's a hole in the shape of a gem in the lid. I wonder if anyone can tell me more about it.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take that and show it to other people. I have this
That's
sketch.
all Hilda saw.
There's nothing to be seen. Try to find another witness.
But
All
except
right.
for Hilda, there wasn't anybody in the clearing.
Look around. Maybe we missed something.
Okay. So maybe there's a witness here somewhere? Maybe the kid is still around. Seriously doubt it. On the tent. Hmm. Oh, let's check, for magic. Nothing.
How odd. There's nothing magical in this room. Perhaps Fi isn't a mage after all.
That's very interesting. There's another small box. There's...
Somebody
Nothing in it?
painted a red and a white camel on the lid. Perhaps it's some kind of card game.
Interesting. Okay. You know, look for magic here. Nothing, huh?
The whole clearing is glowing. There's so much
That makes
magic in the
sense.
air here. I can't even see my own hand.
Oh, yeah. I should repair that. There we go. Don't touch the pentagram. Wanna look in that bag?
Nothing but junk in there. This is the shell the man pressed against the pillars before. I'll take it with me.
Okay. I have that
Didn't
now.
Ulrich try to read the thoughts of the petrified people with this?
Well, can I? Maybe the one who's holding the mask. Oh, what the frick?
He didn't even get a good look at his attacker before he ran away screaming. What a coward.
That was wild. Go check the one who's holding the mask. This is neat. Oh, God.
By the gods, what was that? I'll sketch it right away.
Yay! Ew. Oh, God. That's scary. Okay. Let's check the last one just to see. Oh, good sketch. Let's check the last one anyway, just in case. Nothing.
He's got nothing interesting in his head.
That's funny.
That'll have to do for a description.
Just having the face. Okay. Here you go.
It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Garon. That should suffice.
Yeah. Okay, and then, I guess I should go ask someone about the thing that's missing from the middle then. Oh, I wonder if it was the ruby. No, surely not. Merchant? Tell me about this glass box.
Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it. That's the glass box that was stolen. Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Oh, that's
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
That's a
Someone's
ruby.
going around stealing rubies?
Yes, supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
Oh no. Oh, thinking of shards again. But okay, interesting. So, it does seem like they're looking for the ruby for the I forget what it was called. Something mystical. Okay. Shall I fix it
The
again?
whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing.
Okay, yeah, but I know what that is now, so let me give it to Bryda and tell her about it, presumably.
The trail led me to this box.
Then that isn't what it was looking for. What is that hole in the lid?
Yeah, it's a ruby.
There seems to be something missing.
Yeah, I just
Bryda?
tell you about it. The bait.
What can
I
be
know
you?
what
It depends on it. Find out if
I
anything
know.
has changed in town since yesterday. Maybe there's a connection.
Yeah.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Huh? What, I need to find it? Where am I supposed to find something that looks like a ruby?
Giacomo wants me to fill it with red wine.
Is this not good enough? Oh, whoops. I was accidentally tabbed out. There we go. You just... I know what we're looking for, though. Oh, I know what we can do. No, I know what we can do. No, I know. We need to get wine and harden it so that it looks like a ruby. How am I going to do that? Unless I can just buy something from the merchant. Yeah, can you sell me a
Have any
ruby?
more rubies vanished?
Not from me, to be honest. Those were the only gems I had.
Great.
Weren't you going to buy anything?
No,
thanks.
sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Can I break that?
The wine now flows freely to the ground.
Sorry, Hilda. Hello? Go to your inventory, please. Grab some.
This is going to take a while. I'll just put the carafe under the drip and have a look at the ham while I wait. Fex be thanked. She didn't notice a thing.
Nice. Now I have some red wine. I will give it to Giacomo. However... Or actually... You know what? Can I, let me see if I can actually just put the...
The gap in the lid is now full of red wine.
Yes, okay, I can do that directly. Okay. Here, Giacomo, here's your Here's your wine.
Thank you, Garon.
I stole it for you. Do you have anything else to say?
See you later.
Okay, let's go. Leave. Okay. So, back to the library. I'm doing the quick change things. Hey, friend. Could you harden this for me?
Can you harden this wine for me?
Terrific idea. That would give us a ruby, right?
Yes.
But what's in it for me?
I don't know. What do you want?
Nothing from here in Andergast. I can get all that myself. They tell me Tulamides are in the country. Bring me something unusual from their tent.
Seriously? Let me go steal something. Okay. I was just there, though. Would you like a magic seashell?
Better not.
Fine. Holy... Okay.
This is already the last time.
I was just there. It didn't let me take anything. Okay, better let me take something now. Go to the forest. Go over here. Can you close the chest? It's gonna bother me. Okay. Tent? Okay, there's so many things. No grump.
I'm not going to open that again.
Okay. Hello? How about this small box? You want to steal a small box? No, you're just closing it. How about exotic cucumbers?
They smell funny. Somehow. Oh, my head. My fex. What is this stuff?
Okay. Does that count as unusual? Got you some weird cucumbers. Man, there's a lot of walking in point-and-click games. Alright. Marketplace. And over to the school. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright. Back up. This guy is probably like, aren't you just supposed to go talk to Alwyn? Okay. Alright, my guy. How about some weird cucumbers?
I found this cucumber.
Show me. And now the wine.
Yeah.
Harden what's soft and stem the flow. One freshly forged ruby for my new best friend. Whatever you're planning to do with it, I suggest you hurry. The effect won't last long.
Alright, thank you.
What's so special about that vegetable?
Let's just say it doesn't just fill you up. Nice doing business with you.
That's a weird thing to say. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Oops. Alright. Almost done it. Okay. Can you save? Alright, Brida. Oh my god, why is it so difficult to get my freaking inventory to come up? Oh, I don't have the box anymore, I just have a fake ruby. Whatever. Here you go.
Everything points to our attacker liking rubies. Here.
Ha!
I know where that came from. The theory with the ruby is a bit far-fetched, but I can't think of anything better myself. You need to stand further away. I'm preparing the magic circle now.
Okay. Yes.
How much farther is it?
What?
What is it?
I thought you said something.
No. Unfortunately, I can only create the basic conditions. I'll only know the right spell when I see the beast.
I'm amazed the mob didn't run away from the tent.
The attacker probably came out of the woods.
To Draconia. How much further is it?
This time I heard it too. I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Oh my god, I don't like that. Oh no, I don't like
the
that.
gods, Garon, the tree. It was here the whole time.
What?
What do you want?
I'm hungry. I need to eat.
I was thinking that the tree looked weird, but...
If I starve before the
last gets to Draconia, you won't see a single shilling.
What the heck? Oh my god.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a child of
That
the
was
city.
terrifying.
I don't know my way around here. It's still many miles to Draconia. We've only just begun to climb the mountain. I have to eat.
Give me silver.
Silver?
The silver platter from the burial chamber. Give it to me.
Princess,
Hi.
he seems to be offering you a trade. Do you really want to do that?
What? Yeah, to eat? Probably. Oh, I'm in control now. I could try and find my own food. No, actually, I can't. I don't seem to be able to... Oh, no, I can. I could try. Alright. Well, I have finally made it back to the characters that I like. However, I think the dog needs to be walked. Again, should we walk the dog? It's too late. Just patrol. Yeah. Alright. I need to wrap up and go walk the dog and give her dinner and everything. And then, next time, like, perhaps tomorrow, or, whenever, I can start fresh and be excited to play with these characters. I am free of Garon for a while. He's fine, he's just not very interesting. I'm excited to do more with these characters, and in, like, new settings and stuff. Some of that was pretty fun, though. I liked the guy in the library. That was neat. I liked that I got to do, like, a bit of a logic puzzle. That was cool. But I'm really excited to play more with Sadia and the magic staff. Talking staff. Alright. I will save. Let me save. And then I'll start up there next time. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. And that is